Today we're focusing on what we call the 5 drivers of biodiversity loss, which are pollution, overexploitation, climate change, invasive species, and the use of land and sea, the changes. Today we brought together non-government entities, academia, University of Belize is here, also the private sector, the Belize Chamber of Commerce is here, because we want to move beyond the discussion to more action. The National Biodiversity Office, which is government, firstly presented the national policy of framework when it comes to biodiversity preservation and conservation. And so we need to look at that, look at the actions and the gaps that need to be filled. But very importantly, today we want everybody to be on the same page, to understand what is biodiversity and what do we lose when we have constant deforestation, when we have the constant impact of climate change, which we're already seeing on the natural resources on a whole. And we want to reflect, or we want them to reflect on, as our own organization, what can we do to mitigate the impacts of these 5 drivers. And so that's a conversation we want to have. And by the end of the day, we're hoping that we identify some concrete actions moving forward to address this major issue.